the honors. You are Pinnacle, I meant. Sorry.
Howdy everybody, I'm Pinnacle Gaming, and today I'm starting off the video. Kara, go.
So, in recent light of events, we've kind of had some issues, I guess we could say. Something we really haven't wanted to bring onto stream as drama or anything like that. I guess both of you guys can concur with me on this. So both of you can concur with me right now that we really don't want to bring drama into anything, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But as of recently, we've had an issue with one of our old co-hosts, Pinnacle, or sorry, not Pinnacle,
What did I do?
with Data Dine Executive. I was alerted this morning around 1 a.m. from one of my viewers, or podcast viewers, I should say. Was that hand sanitizer?
Huh? No.
Was that like spray?
No, it's like you spray it in your throat and it numbs it.
So we were notified this morning around like 1:28 CT about. I even had no idea about a little video Data made about calling me out. That's not really why we're here today. We're kind of here to discuss that we're going to take that video to the right way, and we're not going to take it towards any hatred. I know that we did find out that he did post something trying to call me out to purposely get irritated with him, which neither of us are going to do. Although we've kind of really, really longly discussed that we're not going to try and put any hate towards anybody here, because that's not what we're really about. Although we really would like to, but it's not the proper way to handle this. Y'all can kind of agree with me on this.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we've been trying to be very diplomatic with him.
Yes, for the past few months we have been trying to. I think. Let me check the podcast real quick. The podcast time, because I know there's this one episode.
The one time you need to be serious, Pinnacle.
I'm choosing not to.
It really kind of irritates me, but we kind of had to make this public, and we did talk about giving him a few chances. I believe it was the beginning of last month, that we're just like, hey, we're willing to let you stay in the podcast, and we did come to a group decision vote about letting him come in, about letting him stay, and he decided to take things the wrong way. And then when it happened a second time, we're like, look, it's a second time, and he decided to just leave right after that. And so when things kind of started changing a little bit, we've noticed some like weird behavior. We've also gotten by one of our viewers some like really weird, inappropriate messages that we cannot say actually, because it's not anywhere appropriate for YouTube and Twitch. But this has been going on since June 8th, which was our last season episode.
You're gonna have to move your mic. I can hear you breathing. No, like you have to like get it's like right here is where you kind of want to have it.
But that was kind of the last episode where he started getting irritated because he's like, oh, I have a part of this. You brought me on, right, Pinnacle? We're just like, well, we did bring him on, but he took things very wrong.
You cannot join something and then instantly have a warped mind about, oh, they don't like me now. Like, you have to think logically. And
Yes, and thinking logically causes you to cut your nails on a fucking stream.
problem. That's a normal human thing to do.
You don't put your feet on a stream! That's just logic!
Yes, it is.
So we really didn't want to bring this to light, but then another thing has happened now where we do have to talk about this. And I am working with YouTube right now and a few other people right now to try and get this solved right now. And we were recently We didn't know about this till a month later that he also tried to
No.
say that I was in a mafia, which is very inappropriate,
Oh,
especially
that's
toward
not very
all
good.
three of us. Okay, we
Okay,
gotta turn this music off. It's a much big distraction.
It honestly is.
Hold on, I'm going to be taking off my arm here now.
You're what?
You'll see in a bit. In a bit.
So we are going. So we. Is that out of your chair?
Yeah, I'm. This. Look. That's not normal. Look at this side. I'm just taking this out now. I
Well,
don't
while
even.
we're getting off track, I now have a setup PC and camera and working mic and headphones.
I'm not doing this.
I guess y'all will be hearing from me a lot more. But that's all I wanted to say while we're off track. But yeah.
Well, let's view Pinnacle's camera here. Well, we can't see very much. It looks like he's on
dare
the
you.
ground. This is Sky Fox News. It looks like we've got one on the ground.
His ass is sticking in the air.
Um,
What was broke?
What did you do, Pinnacle?
It was wiggling too much. I got annoyed with it.
that sounds extremely wrong.
Oh, is that,
Yes.
oh, that's probably what's wrong. Oh, I'm missing crap. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like you're missing a
Oh.
screw, probably. The screw you just pulled out.
No, oh
We're trying
no,
to have
I'm
a
actually doing this
serious,
on
like,
purpose.
live right now. And talk about serious topics. All of a sudden, Pinnacle's chair just fucking gives out.
Oh no, I didn't. No, I took out the screws. This was annoying me. Ugh.
Well, now you have something to hit someone's head with it. Just like, you have a weapon.
Look, it got annoying, so I cut it out. Okay.
You're gonna fall out of that chair.
I'm not.
There's no side thing to keep you from falling.
No, but I now have something dumb.
God.
Well, look, this is how bad my thing's going. It's so cracked.
I swear to God, next time I will take that from you. Like,
You've
one day
also
go to
had
your
that.
house.
You've also had that chair since what, middle school?
No, like
Oh.
actually, maybe I might have had this since middle school.
I think you've had that since middle school.
Because I've had this for a while now. But
When did you start your YouTube channel?
oh, it was like I want to say I was still in elementary. I want to say.
This could have been freshman year, you. I don't know.
Okay, so we get back on topic now.
Okay.
So we watched kind of a video. I don't think we really should be the ones to kind of share where the views are at, because then it's gonna get him views, kind of, which is not really what we want. We're kind of trying to be out here being like, hey, we've done nothing wrong, which is what all three of us had chosen to do up here on YouTube and Twitch. Anything you guys want to really add on to this stream?
Just report Data's videos, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, it's what we can do at this point. We're trying our hardest right now to figure things out. I'm leaving for a week, and I won't have any sort of, well, for the first 3 days, starting Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will have access to social media, but till Sunday after that, I will not have access to social media. Social media.
Oh my
Get it
God,
out.
Kara! Stop having a stroke over there.
You got this.
Because I will be headed back to PA for Pennsylvania for a little while, for my sister's wedding, and then I gotta figure some things out. And could you please stop eating SpaghettiOs out of a can?
That's
They're also
ravioli.
cold.
Excuse me, that's ravioli, not SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs are shaped like O's. This is raviolis.
Okay. Fries are not Mike Frank's hot whatever one.
I feel like everyone's at least eaten raviolis out of the can once in their life. Like at least once in their life.
Knowing this weirdo over here, he has.
Yes, Pinnacle has. You
I'm just
can't fully
surprised
eat
you
it,
never
but
gotten sick, especially with cold beef.
With what?
The cold beef inside of it that she's eating, the uncooked beef.
yeah, there's
I mean, it's not uncooked.
It's actually fully cooked, and then they put it in a can, and then they send it to you.
And then you just heat it back up.
Yeah. There was one time I ate too much canned spaghetti and ended up getting sick.
Yeah. I will.
Hi, Grandma.
There was also one time that I ate just too much spaghetti in general and got really sick.
How many plates did you eat, babe?
So, what do you guys want to say now? I'm sure there's some stuff you guys haven't wanted to say.
What are we
Don't
talking?
give Data the time of day.
Honestly, he's.
If you guys are really interested in seeing the video, y'all can.
Y'all can check it out, but I do recommend still reporting it for like harassment and bullying. Because it is. They're going after Kara.
Yeah,
Well, it's
technically,
him.
just trans people in general, especially in the like.
LGBTQ in general, honestly. And if
Yeah,
you see the shit that he said in one of the videos, you would fucking lose your mind.
yeah. I'm
I want
trying to
more
think.
ravioli.
Another reason why we're really not making this a hate video is just due to the fact that once we do take this over to YouTube, if things don't work out as well, it makes us look bad as well. So we're trying to be the better people
We're trying to
in
be the
reporting
civil
this.
ones in this whole thing.
Yeah. And we did notice some things that were really, really, really wrong and something he should not be doing, especially as a YouTuber and streamer, content creator, I guess I should say.
I can make jokes out of it.
I want some Sprite.
You what, Pinnacle?
Oh, nothing. I was just talking to myself.
Ah, yes. Hi, Self. How are you? I'm good, Self. Thanks for asking. I'm crippled with loneliness.
No, that's not usually how it goes. I'm bored. Well,
Anything else? Anything else we should bring into the stream?
I don't know.
Anything else that we haven't talked about? Really? Oh yeah, that's right. That the podcast might be starting next month, end of next month.
Yeah. Yes, it shall.
What else?
I can find people.
What else? I don't think we've actually officially showed Kirby on stream since the podcast. Since he happened to be in like one episode of the podcast.
Oh yeah. Hi y'all, I'm Kirby.
Which is also our assistant for the channel.
Yeah.
Which he helps basically with the calendar and the small stuff and reminding us. And sooner than later, we'll start bringing her on at some point for gaming content.
Yeah. I
Once
don't
she
think
gets
I'm going to be
promotion.
on the podcast, right?
No, you won't be on the podcast just quite yet.
Yeah.
How long did we say until I would be on the podcast?
You need another year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before I'm on the podcast again, y'all.
But we're not quite.
I
I kind of want to bring this while I'm live here on YouTube. I feel like. Oh wait.
Oh no.
Here, I'll pull our camera off.
Yeah. I would have.
We'll be back after this 30-second commercial. Are we
Hello?
good now? Are we good now?
I-
Can we put it on? Be right back again. Give it another minute.
I'm. I think I know she might. She might. Let's just wait until she texts. So let's just continue for now.
Did she leave?
Did she?
I don't know. Hold up.
Are you,
Wait. She's still here.
let's just
Okay, she's
continue
good.
that.
She's back on. She's back in the studio.
All right.
Let's put her up on full screen. So Kirby, where have you been? This is Skyfox News. Oh, we
Can't
can't
hear
hear you.
you. I cannot hear you.
What's the microphone?
Shush. My little sister kept coming in my room over and over. I prefer her to stay off of these kind of things. So I'm trying to shoo her, and then I'm like, just fuck, just cover the camera.
Alrighty.
My door is now locked, and I don't believe she'll be coming back in. So we Gucci, we good to go.
Another thing too, I kind of did say is, we just lost another future member of the podcast, which is somebody you guys probably know as Aspie that I play with. He messaged me about an hour ago saying that he is probably not going to be joining us. So I think right now with with the way it's going
What
right now,
happened?
we might just wait till Kirby is legal aids before we start the podcast back up.
What happened, Kara?
I will actually talk about it off camera, just because it's not appropriate.
Did we do something?
No, I don't think so. I really don't know the full story. But for now, as I'm seeing it, the podcast is put on hold.
Okay.
So I can find people.
But we will find out whether or not the end of October, whether or not we're going to be doing this.
So basically, by the time it's Eli and yours birthday.
Yeah, of next year.
Pinnacle and yours birthday.
Yeah.
I never said his name.
Neither have I.
Both y'all don't know how to keep a secret. Okay.
This is why we should not be giving out our names.
Damn it!
Thankfully, people from my channel already know my name.
So we're not quite sure whether or not we'll just let everyone know by November. Really, it's all we can say right now is it's still on hold. It's not something that I can say, yeah, we can start right away. I'm gonna be out a little bit in October, so is Pinnacle gonna be out in October, some parts of October. We really don't have anybody, basically.
Yeah, and I'm kind of useless here.
Yeah.
I'm talking to a crap ton of people, though.
I mainly just do the assistant stuff. I help with calendars, I help remind them and stuff, and sometimes I will help Pinnacle with some of the streams. I don't know why I went Italian with that, but yeah. You like the pasta?
I like it.
So another thing too is I kind of discussed by myself earlier today. The three of us, which I'm just not bringing to them, that the three of us might not even be in the podcast, and we will bring some people on to do the podcast temporarily too.
What?
If that's what we have to do, because honestly, a lot of us we're getting into the seasons right now where it's Halloween's right. Our two of our birthdays are right around the corner. Then we have hurricanes. Then we have Christmas, and then we got the New Year. So it's kind of a terrible time to start the podcast, honestly.
It's gonna be really chaotic. There's also gonna be a lot of moments where me and Eli are gonna be out, or we're gonna have to do streams really late because there's also school as well.
Keep my name. Dang.
Why don't we just start calling him Egyptian on stream? Egyptian man.
Egyptian man? Why do we call him an Egyptian man?
I don't know, just as a joke. It will be his new stream name.
Okay, Egyptian man.
I am not even from Egypt.
All right, pineapple.
All right, pineapple. Pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, like we said, it's gonna be a hard time to get started off with, which is honestly, we wait till the end of October, then we decide we'll make a video on the podcast, or we'll put something on in each of our channels discussing what we might do.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have a reputation to uphold here for the Spotify podcast, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna go anywhere. Um, Idea isn't off the table. It's still there. We just gotta get the people that are willing to do it instead of just saying, "Hey, I want to join for one episode and see how it goes." We really can't work like that,
We
honestly.
need people.
Yeah, we need people. Um, because honestly, too, the more that I'm really intrigued in doing something like this for another year, I don't think I really want to be the host anymore. I kind of just want to be set aside just to do like the editing and the overview of everything, and have Pinnacle be the host.
What?
That
Yeah,
honestly sounds like a good idea. He's really good at that kind of stuff, and
especially with me also knowing his real name, is I don't want to be constantly getting mixed up too for now, for the second year of the podcast. Which Pinnacle over here could easily do the recording and then just sends me over the
yeah, and
videos.
plus I can also help him with like the stuff. I'm pretty good at helping him with that kind of stuff and helping him remember things
Amazing.
because
All the
he's
Hey,
stuff in the
forgetful.
world.
not to mention at some point I've got some time coming I think Christmas, I have some open time on my schedule that I will be teaching these two how to actually edit videos.
Wow. I can finally
That would
edit
actually
it.
be fantastic.
So I will be adding these two onto my editing subscription, so are also gonna have access to my editing system that I use.
Wait,
And
what do
there
you
was also
use?
that one thing that I forgot what it was, but you're helping me with it last time we were calling.
What editing software do you use?
Huh?
What editing software do you use?
I use a few different softwares, but I'm starting to stick with Adobe quite often.
Nope.
Yeah.
Duh.
What were we doing? We were doing the edit of Pinnacle. That what you're talking about?
I think I'll make that about me.
Because I don't remember what I was talking about.
Oh, I'm done with that.
I don't remember what I was going to tell you. I was going to help you out with.
It took me 20 minutes to finish one can of raviolis.
Yeah, probably because it was cold.
My legs are cold because I have to put my fan on my PC thing, which I've now moved to the floor, and it's really cold. It's cold.
Well, we'll figure out a new stream fan for you. We'll figure out a new fan, and I'll have Pinnacle help you install it, or somebody in your family help you install it.
I feel like Pinnacle and my grandpa could honestly handle those tasks pretty well because my grandpa worked with computers a lot for like a year or so or more. And also Pinnacle's job is basically computers, and he's like whatever the hell it was called, certified.
Why does everyone not know what it is? DIT,
So IT certified.
DIT, Digital Information Technology.
That's nothing to
IT
do with
certified.
computers, with like building computers or anything like that.
Actually, it is. I remember us learning the internal and external parts of computer, the software and the hardware. That is, I know what they
Um,
talk about.
yeah, so we're working on Kirby's computer, and then some point around Christmas, the three of us should all be streaming together at times.
Yeah, or it'll be just mainly like if Kara's not there, then it's gonna be me and Pinnacle streaming together, and most of the time it's probably gonna be that because Kara's been busy lately. Um, but yeah, sometimes it will be all three of us.
I do have another thing coming soon. So, y'all know that we are currently recording Gotham Knights as well as Generation Zero. Well, we're adding on top of that, so there's going to be now 3 videos a week coming soon.
I'm
And
Batman.
me and Pinnacle has talked about it, right, Pinnacle?
What?
The 3 videos a week thing, starting November.
Yeah.
So we really haven't quite figured out what we're going to be doing. I know that I stream basically 2 times, sometimes 2 times, once a day, which is Power World and just whatever else, really.
The hell's Power World?
Power World. It's I really don't want to ruin it. It's kind of like Pokemon. You can kind of catch like Pokemon, make them do your chores for you, and you can also
So
catch
if
them.
I catch Eli with a Pokeball, he'll do my chores for me.
It's called a spear.
Okay, I'm gonna
What's funny
stab
is
you with a
that they're
spear and
actually
then
in
tell you to do
Nintendo,
my
not by
chores.
Nintendo.
Okay, I'm gonna...
But yeah, so we've got a few things lined up. I'm getting Kirby Game Pass soon after mine expires, and then we'll kind of go
Wasn't
from
that
there.
the thing you were trying to set up before?
Yes, I don't know what's going on. I'll have to figure it out later on. But as
Alrighty.
of right now, we're we're kind of working things out. That's why really nobody's been streaming on my channels. That's kind of just been me, and that's late at night, really, for after hours with
Why do you
Ask.
have your broken chair limb? Put your broken ass chair limb down.
No.
He's supporting his heads. He's supporting his head.
I guess that's one of the support systems he needs.
You jerks. Let me just
Rotate it, rotate it. Your head is now crippled. um,
Shit.
so Pinnacle will be streaming 3 times next week. I think it is 2 or 3 times next week. I think whatever we have set up for Pinnacle, and then the week after that, I think it's 2. I think it's a Tuesday and Wednesday or Thursday and Friday. Can't remember. It's one of the 3. I know for next month officially he will be streaming 3 times. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you want to go and confirm for me, Kirby. Commercial break? Question mark. Anyways, while we're here, today's stream is brought to you by Restream. Right here, as you can tell at our bottom, and our logo up here at the top. I
stream 2 times next week.
So I guess we really don't have much to talk about. This was supposed to just be a 15-minute stream, but kind of make do with what we got, I guess. Do we want to wait till to say goodbye to everybody till Kirby gets back?
Ooh, next week is Spooky Month.
Huh?
Next week is Spooky Month.
Next week is what?
Spooky Month.
Hmm.
But yeah, we should probably wait.
Yeah. We'll be right back after this countdown. Jeez,
Dang it.
still not back yet. Honestly, I'd say like let's head it here.
Yeah, let's just leave it. Alright, well, bye, folks. It was a pleasure talking to y'all today.
You're right. Bye, guys. You're gonna slap your desk one more time.
I have radar. Alright, hold on. Alright. Goodbye. Oh,